We live, we live, we live. Yo, 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 mic check, mic check. Are we live? If y'all can hear me, let me know. We got Gian the Don in the building. Roxas in the building. Max B, what's good? Blade X in the building. Chrono Clicker, what up? Hustle and Motivate, what's good? Jay Harvey, what it do? Appreciate y'all pulling up. You thought I was going to be late. Technically, I'm a couple minutes late, but we here, man. We here, man. We gonna react to this Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna get that camera on for y'all in a second. Switch over to templates and things of that nature. There we go. There we go. Just gotta fix some things with the camera. Controller. Let me get that right. There we go. I think we straight. Let me know if my mic is good. Trying to keep it low enough to make sure I keep it out the way of the screen. What y'all saying in the chat? Nintendo, Nintendo's supposed to start at what, 5? So we got about 5 minutes to chop it up. Just 5 minutes to chop it up. Audio is good. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all hustle. So the audio is great. Chrono says Streets need Persona 4 Golden and Mortal Kombat 9. I do think we're gonna get something with Persona 4 coming to the Switch today. I do think that. I don't know about Mortal Kombat. They didn't get Mortal Kombat 9 on the Switch? Do they have any Mortal Kombat on the Switch? I don't know. Alex can't say you're not producing content. I know, I'm trying out here. I'm trying. I gotta after this, I'm gonna do a video on that Microsoft Xbox, Call of Duty, Activision, PlayStation stuff. So yeah, that was crazy today. Seeing that Microsoft is actually gonna be putting the games on PlayStation even after the contractual obligations. What does that mean? Kid Smooth is in a meltdown on Twitter right now. He talking about trading in his PlayStation. He mad that Xbox is, not keeping the game to themselves, but this is a business. As a business, it makes sense. It makes sense for them to keep those games everywhere and then put them on Game Pass. That way, the people who don't want to get an Xbox, just like I say with PlayStation, for the people who don't want to get an Xbox, they don't have to. But for the people that do, they have an incentive to get it because it's on Game Pass. As we see with MLB, you know what I'm saying? People are gonna, if they're already on Xbox, they're like, all right, I'm gonna pick it up. It's on Game Pass. I think they were saying even the Rainbow Six Extraction numbers were higher on Xbox. I mean, one, because ain't nobody playing that shit, and two, it's on Game Pass. So, Smooth overreacting. He in his feelings right now because he was talking shit about that Bungie deal. See, that's what fucked a lot of these Xbox dudes up, is they was talking shit about the Bungie deal. Oh, it don't make no sense. You spending $3 billion and the games ain't even exclusive. And look how quick that shit bit them in the ass. 1 week. 1 week, literally 1 week later. And that shit bit them in the ass already. That's what happens. That's what happens. Smooth was like, oh, the Bungie deal is the most expensive, what do you say, the most expensive open marriage I've ever seen. That was funny. That's some funny shit. But look how fast the shit flipped. $70 billion for Game Passes. That's what they care about. They care about Game Pass, man. They don't care about exclusives. They don't care about, as long as you subscribe to Game Pass, that's all they want. But these corporate slaves never gonna learn. These companies don't give a fuck about what you feel. They about making money. They about making money, dog. I'll never get attached to that point. Like when the Bungie shit happened, like, yeah, like I never felt in my heart like, yo, these games gotta be exclusive to PlayStation now. Like, I thought that was gonna happen because that's just PlayStation's MO. But when it came out that a Bungie is going to be able to operate pretty much as they are, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Shit, whatever. PlayStation's still gonna be getting money from that, and they can pour that money into other things like live service games and multiplayer games, which I want. So it's a win. Like even when PlayStation bought Insomniac, it wasn't like, I mean, Insomniac games was already exclusive to PlayStation, but it wasn't like, yo, I'm happy that now moving forward, Insomniac games will forever be on PlayStation. I immediately said, yo, this is great because now PlayStation can put more resources directly into Insomniac because they're a first-party studio, and we're going to get better and more content. And look what we get. Insomniac is pretty much top dog at PlayStation right now. You know what I'm saying? So, my boy Phil in the building was good. Black Star Goat. Jaren Stamps, what up? And Hanser, dudes need to stay in their lane and enjoy the games. Facts. The industry is shifting right now, so you really gonna get caught out here trying to be a corporate slave. Persona in the building, what's good? Make sure y'all retweet the stream out, hit the like button. It looks like the show is starting, so let me know how the audio is sounding. Due to COVID-19, release dates and other information presented are subject to change. Obviously. That's a little bit loud on my end. Oh, we starting with some good music. What's this? Another Dynasty Warrior style game? Oh, Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So this is Fire Emblem Dynasty Warriors, right? Muiso.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
James Lewis, what up?
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles.
A nice buttery smooth 23 frames per second.
Is ever to part
Love
ways
it.
with our bloody past. This is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Bro, we need that switch, bro, bad.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I heard Fire Emblem Three Houses was good. Is that how you say it? Three Houses? Three
fight.
Houses.
We shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
But these Dynasty Warrior style games don't do it for me. I tried, damn.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone.
What's that other RPG that's been going on for a long time?
You
JRPG
seek
like
revenge to slake
Final
your
Fantasy?
rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you
I
must.
can't remember the name. June 24th. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Not Persona. I do have Persona because of the PlayStation Plus. Dragon
What you just
Quest.
saw was the trailer for
Dragon
Fire
Quest,
Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Heroes. I tried that game.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same
But
universe
it
as
just
Fire
wasn't.
Emblem
It
Three
got
Houses.
boring fast for me. But Persona 5
Let's see the
Strikers, I
first
do want to
batch
play
of
that.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Righteous, what's
The
good?
Orange Star Nation needs you.
Oh, this is Advance Warriors?
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2
Advance
Reach
Wars.
Boot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
Dragon
I see
Quest
right
11.
through your
I do need to
plans.
play that
Another
too.
full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes.
This game will be considered
for
like
high
a
scores in the war
tactical.
room.
Is it like a tactical
Create and
RPG?
share custom maps in the design room.
Or is it just like a
Or
tactical
battle
game?
friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Because that's one genre I don't like. Like them
Advance
tactical
Wars 1+2
strategy
Reboot Camp
RPG
marches
or
onto
games.
the
Like I
Nintendo
don't
Switch
play
system
those.
April 8th.
But I
Pre-orders
need
are
to
available
broaden
now
my
on Nintendo
horizon,
eShop.
and that's. I need to find one that a lot of people, you know what I mean, stand
Explore
behind
an infinite universe.
and play.
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun.
No Man's Sky? Coming to the Switch?
Each orbited by planets
What?
teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
I think this game's
and may
going to do
never
pretty
be
well.
Seen again. To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and
It's crazy
breathing
how
universe,
like
trade convoys travel
this
between
game
stars.
has like, is it the cloud?
Factions vie
Yo,
for
is it the
territory.
cloud version?
Pirates hunt
Bruh.
unwary travelers, and the authorities are ever watchful.
This definitely was my
Your
most
journey
like
may be fraught with danger.
disappointing game of
Actions
last
have
generation right here.
consequences. Trader,
Video game lover, VGL was good.
explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Not the cloud version. I mean, it is procedurally generated, so. I know that's not soccer. Is this Strikers, bro? Is this Mario Strikers, bro? Holy shit! Holy shit, this is Mario Strikers! Oh my god, I've been asking for a new Strikers for so long! Get the fuck out of here! Yo, get the fuck out of here! Is this Mario Strikers? This is fucking Mario Strikers! Oh my god! I gotta call my boy! I gotta call my boy! Holy shit! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
A 5-on-5
Let's go!
way heavy on
Oh my god, yo, I've been waiting for this
dribbling
shit!
and passing to teammates, as well as by using
I've been
tackles,
waiting for this shit!
items,
Holy shit!
and crushing
I
special
don't care!
shots.
Give me a release date!
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep
Bruh.
in mind that'll help you.
We
with your
used to
strategy.
skip school
First,
to play
the
Mario
gear you
Strikers.
equip. It changes
We
not
used
only
to
your
skip
appearance,
school to play
but
this
also
game,
your
bro.
stats like speed, strength, and
Yo.
pass accuracy. Customize
What the
as you
fuck?
see fit. Second,
And it's supposed to be dropping the first half of the year?
to activate this shot,
Oh my
grab
god.
an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score
Bro,
not
every
one, but
Nintendo
2
Direct,
goals.
bro, I was like, yo, please announce Strikers.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on
Locally.
one Nintendo
Nice.
Switch system.
8-player local co-op matches.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode.
Yes, sir.
Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings.
We on this shit, bro.
Up to 20 players
We are
can join a
on
club.
it.
So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing
I don't even got a
by
Switch
other
right now,
players.
bro. I gotta buy a
Try to
Switch again.
become the
Because we
world's
are
top
on this.
club. With items, tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything
shit.
goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration
Bro.
of the Mario's.
Wait, I didn't even get to see what the release date was.
We hope you're excited
Hold on,
for
what's the
this
release date?
anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
How the fuck I missed the release date? June 10th. Yes. We in there. June 10th, baby. Let's go. Splatoon 3? Wait, this is coming out. That means it's coming out in a few, in like 4 or 5 months. Bro, they feeding my soul right now. They are feeding my soul right now. I gotta buy a Switch, bro. This look like the single player mode. And it's co-op too? Oh no, this might be like a horde mode. It said like wave 1 at the top. Vince, what up? He said, hi man, I discovered your channel with the difficulty levels on video games video. Love it. Ah, appreciate you. Splatoon 3, we on this too. Sir Dre, the game, you could have sold me yours. What's good, Dre? Nah, I'm not in the market to buy one now, but in terms of strikers, I'm gonna need one for that. Because I'm gonna need to play that online. And Splatoon 3. Is this the multiplayer VG been asking for? Don't sleep on Splatoon. Splatoon is fire. Switch Lite is cheap. If I wasn't trying to stream or like make content, I probably would get a Switch Lite. Cause I ain't trying to be holding that shit while streaming. Splatoon 3 Salmon Run next wave. Release date? Release date?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before,
I say salmon.
was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future.
At least it stays in summer, so that's a window.
Let's
that's
move
a window
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Bruh. If they announce Mario Kart 9 at the end of this show, I might get butt-ass naked live. It's like, nah, I'm playing. I don't play it. Mech Warrior game?
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines
another
called
tactical
Fonzers
RPG.
and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vonzer. Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
This ain't Mario Kart.
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer
They look like they
possesses
driving mad
powerful
slow. What the
motion
hell?
skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen.
This is where my mind is going right now. Y'all think Nintendo would show this and then Mario Kart 9 at the end of the show? I doubt it. Right? They gonna shit on that Disney game like that?
Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action
Star
adventure.
Wars Force
As
Unleashed
Darth
was
Vader's
my
secret
shit.
apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on
This was like the
iconic
last
planets.
Star Wars game I played
Upgrade
before
abilities like Force Grip and Force
Battlefront
Repulse,
came out.
then combine them
Last
for even more
generation.
destructive combos.
Or at least that I really enjoyed. Star
Use
Wars
button
Force Unleashed
controls
was my
or opt
shit.
for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets
Which
of the
Assassin's
Creed
Creed,
across 3
Creed games is the
2
SEO
bonus short
collection?
films and DLC.
Is that
Plus, take advantage of
2
enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go.
Brotherhood
including
and
touchscreen controls,
the
HD
other joint?
rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th.
Revelations?
Pilot
Is
mobile
it?
suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
I don't think it's 3. I don't
Enhance
think
each
3
suit
was
with parts
Ezio.
to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online
Yeah, 2
co-op
Brotherhood and
multiplayer.
Revelations.
SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on
So those
Nintendo
are
Switch
actually the
this
3
year.
Assassin's Creed games that I never beat. I beaten 1
Two Worlds Cross in the triumphant
3,
return of this
4,
RPG classic.
and and except for
A
the new ones too.
remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Chrono Cross.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another
Yeah,
world?
3 was Connor.
Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ.
Facts. Yo, Jay.
A number of improvements
Facts.
have been made to this remaster.
Black Flag. Yo, I
The
beat
ability
Black
to turn
Flag
off enemy encounters
like
and
3
a
times.
newly enhanced
two
soundtrack.
of those times I beat Black Flag
Plus,
was at work.
Radical Dreamers,
Flag
originally
is
released
my
on the
shit.
Satellaview, is
I
included.
had a job where I worked with
Experience the origins of Chrono
some
Cross
individuals
in
with
this
disabilities,
text-based adventure.
and we would play Assassin's Creed like every day.
Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
I never played any
Pre-orders
of the
begin
Chrono
today
games.
on Nintendo eShop.
Is this like a sequel to Chrono Trigger? Kirby. The last showing for Kirby was actually pretty good.
It's Kirby's latest
Kirby
unforgettable
Odyssey.
3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Yuzu got us with this one, right, boys?
Introducing
Yuzu got us with this one.
Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around.
Say what that mouth do.
A vending machine.
I be hearing you on AGS, Jay. I know how you get down.
Or become a piercing cone. With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Mouthful mode? Oh, man.
Enjoy exploring with new moves different from
Blandrew
copy
takes
abilities.
notes with crayons.
Kirby can even weaponize
Shout
a
out to
mouthful of
Blandrew.
water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Nice.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
I'm hoping that this game, it probably won't because it's
new adventure
Nintendo,
awaits our
but I'm hoping this
pink
game would
puffball.
have a difficulty level, like difficulty
Who are
levels.
the Beast Pack?
Because that's what was one
What
of
are
my
these
biggest
enemies
beefs with
trying
Mario
to do?
Odyssey. Is that I just felt it was too easy.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
And when something's too easy for me, I get bored.
Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch
Inventory
system
said,
March
where's Nelly?
25th.
Where's Nelly?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, the rapper Nelly?
That was
I don't
Kirby
know,
and
St.
the Forgotten
Louis?
Land,
What
launching
what
later
kind of
next
question
month.
is that, dog?
Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo
Who
Switch
shot
headlines.
Samo? What up, dog? What else we got? Oh shit! MLB The Show! Show us that PlayStation Studios logo.
任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB ダショー22が楽しめるようになりました。
I think this is gonna do big numbers on the Switch.
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is
Yo,
coming to
what?
Nintendo Switch.
Yo,
That
this
means
shit
you
look
can
like a
play
PS2
modes like
game,
Road to
dog.
the Show
Yo.
and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo
What
Switch.
the fuck?
But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content
Bruh.
on any platform.
Can we
where MLB The
please
Show 22
get a
is
Switch Pro,
available.
dog?
And take
This
your
shit is
progress
running
on
at
the go
sub
with
30
you
frames, looking
on
like a
Nintendo
PS2
Switch.
game.
Have friends that play MLB
Holy
The Show 22
shit.
online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
They don't want to cross-play with that. They don't want to cross-play with that, dog. That shit looks terrible.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Nah, fam. That ain't it. That ain't
You're
it.
gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Did I see that Nelly video of him getting a head of
collections
lettuce?
are almost here.
Getting some head of
From
Oh,
Kingdom
oh, you
Hearts
talking about
to
that.
Kingdom Hearts 3 and the
Yeah, what's
Rewind
good with
DLC.
rappers, dog?
Every
A lot of
entry
these
is
niggas is
coming
showing
to
they
Nintendo
beefcakes
Switch as cloud
on the
versions that
timeline
can
of
be
the
played
past
while
few days,
connected
man.
to the internet.
Wow, Andrew might try to see that.
Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in
This
TV,
is a shame right here,
tabletop,
dog.
or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud. containing
Even if
all
they had
three
to sell the
game
game separately.
soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Cloud version?
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
These are literally PS2 HD game,
Klonoa
HD
is
PS2
coming
games.
to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels,
What a shame.
you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here. Come here often. Either
Portal.
way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
I never played any
In
of the
these
Portal games.
award-winning games, the Portal Gun
I
is
did
your
play-
key to surviving
what did I have?
imprisonment
I had
in a
the orange
mysterious
box.
lab.
The
Create
orange box
portals
actually
and
came with
warp to other
Half-Life.
areas to find
I think it was Half-Life 2. Might
Still
have been one.
unconfirmed.
It
You
came
can
with
pass through
Half-Life,
portals,
Portal,
so
and I think
cubes, lasers,
Team Fortress
and
2.
robots
That's
with
what I was
unnerving
playing
levels
Team
of
Fortress 2 on
personality.
PS3.
The sequel adds in local,
That was my shit,
online,
too.
and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Yo, that Kingdom Hearts Cloud version is a tragedy,
A classic
bro.
comes alive.
So it's like it got that Octopath art style. The music is fire though. Hold up.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas
Live Alive.
debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is
Damn,
up to
oh,
you.
Octopath
Prehistory,
Traveler might have been
a tribesman comes
been a
of
lot
age in
from this
world
game
without
then.
words. The Wild West.
As far
a
as, like, the
wanderer
art
with a bounty on his
style
head fights for his life.
and how it's different characters with different
Imperial
like
China,
stories and shit.
A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission.
Yo!
Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
I like how each character is like it's almost like it's like their own game. Like it's different play styles and shit like that.
Launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Day after my
Pre-orders
birthday.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool concept
How
though.
was that? Next up is this.
Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, that might be some baseball.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Oh shit. One of the most highly successful games of all time. Getting a sequel.
Here are the sports included in the
This shit
Nintendo
is gonna
Switch
sell
sports game.
millions of
You
copies.
might recognize these three from
Millions.
past Wii Sports.
Bowling! Please have online. Please have online support.
Tennis. Rally
I will
by
watch
gently
people in
swinging
bowling.
the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Yeah,
Bowling.
online
Roll
support.
the ball
We
straight
need
ahead
that online
with a little
support,
work.
bro. Watch the community up in bowling.
And Chambara.
This would be
Knock your
perfect for
opponent off the
PSP game
platform
nights.
while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Volleyball?
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
Like Rocket League.
Enjoy matches
That
with
bowling
Joy-Con
used to be
controllers
fire,
to
right?
shoot and
The
perform
hex.
diving headers.
Especially if you had a
By
little
attaching
shorty
a
over. I
Joy-Con
know y'all was
controller
playing
to
a
the
little
leg
Wii
strap
bowling.
accessory included with the physical version
Nah,
of the game,
man.
you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left
I like
and right
playing
while
badminton in
keeping the
real life.
shuttlecock in the air.
Especially at the beach.
Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball.
Yeah,
Use
they
a Joy-Con
they're really trying to
controller
get this
serve,
joint. Listen.
Bump.
Listen, y'all. It's gonna
Set.
pass. You heard it here
And
first.
spike the ball.
The Switch is gonna surpass the PS2 in terms of units sold. You heard it here first.
The game supports local play with family and
And
friends
that's with
on one
or
Nintendo
without
Switch system,
an iteration
as well
of
as
a pro
online play
console.
across all sports.
Yes! Online play
Play
for
against
bowling.
friends online.
Yes.
Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start.
Oh, boxing.
We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
That probably will be DLC.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front.
This
We begin
direct
with
is
Koizumi
40
serving.
minutes, so we still got
How will
13
the opposing
minutes.
team react? Takahashi makes the block.
How you block? You just raise your hands up?
Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike.
Wait
The
till
other
they
team
bundle
saves
the
it and fights
Nintendo
back.
Switch with this game, bro.
And they score.
They about to
Takahashi didn't
print
quite get it in
consoles.
time. All right, well,
Print
it's okay.
money.
It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up, and Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with a setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch.
Bro.
In addition,
motherfuckers gonna be
we're
kicking
also
the
planning
shit
a
out
second
their
free update
TVs.
this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Oh, that's gonna be big too.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
So like a beta?
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available.
You can
for
already
players
do this
an
with
active
Sonic and
Nintendo
Mario
Switch online
characters?
membership on the dates shown on screen.
What you mean?
For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more
What,
details.
that Sonic and Mario Olympic game?
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Mario Kart 9, let's get it. Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 9. Damn it!
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including
Sonic and Mario at the
Megalovania,
Olympic game.
Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night.
Yeah, but
That's
that
not all.
Sonic and Mario don't
An
hit the
orchestral
same.
version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's
It never
76
did. It
songs
never
total.
did. Like Nintendo
Plus,
Wii
take
Sports
advantage of a
and shit
practice
like
mode
that. It
to replay
always,
sections
I don't
of
know, it
songs
just always
as
was
many
better.
times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy.
Or at
Put
least
on a
more
live
people
concert
played it.
with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus,
All you want
a
is
paid
Breath of the Wild
in-game
and Mario
subscription
Kart?
service that
Thanks.
gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
What's new, Scooby-Doo?
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here.
Yes.
The protagonist
Now this is made by the
Serenoa
people
and
that
his
made
allies will be
Octopath
engulfed in the
Traveler, right?
conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
Maybe.
Lord of House Wolford,
I'll
I
mess with
solemnly
this as a
swear an oath
tactical
by which
RPG.
all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my
I gotta
back
see what the
on
streets is
promise
saying
of a
first,
better
though.
world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Too bad I don't have a
Save
Switch.
data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I definitely could have.
More Cuphead action
Cuphead.
awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Island.
Wait, this didn't get a release
Defeat a
date when they
bevy of
revealed
new
it again,
bosses
right?
with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
Give us a release
The
date if you
clever
really
Miss
about it.
Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course,
Used to love this Frisbee game on
Switch
PlayStation.
June 30th.
Like PS1.
A free update is
Oh.
coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit.
Metroid
Even
Dread
from
update.
this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty.
Oh.
Can you
hell
face
no.
this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Oh.
This free update launches later today.
They put a journalist mode in the game?
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle
That's
bosses
dope.
continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
I don't think we get that Mario Kart update, guys. Earthbound. The Jaffe mode. Wait, I see Jaffe playing Bloodborne though. He using cheat codes for that. Paperboy? Is that Paperboy? Oh no, this is Earthbound. I was about to say, is this Paperboy? Paperboy was my shit on the Game Boy. Oh, that's what's his name? I know he in Smash. What's his name? Forgot his fucking name. Is it Ness? I think his name is. Yeah, Ness.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
My boy Nasty Ness. I always wondered why they never did anything else with the Earthbound franchise. Zombie army. Yo, the Earthbound cartridge is going for 380. Damn! Somebody's selling a Super Nintendo complete box of mint condition of Earthbound for $7,000 on eBay right now. Yeah, they must be. Shit.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
It's happening.
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Oh,
please take a look at this trailer.
Nintendo, not like this. Mario Kart has been out. 8 has been out for so long. Give us a new one. Come on. My fault, y'all. God damn. I don't even care about these damn remasters.
Will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we
6 waves?
by the end of 2020.
We ain't getting Mario Kart 9 no time soon. Come on.
Choco Mountain. And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
Bro, this is literally like one of the most sold Switch games.
Courses locally and online.
And it was pretty much a remaster. And they still supporting this shit.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
I told y'all they was gonna start doing that. Putting the DLC for their games in that Nintendo Switch Online Plus
in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
to get people to subscribe to the more expensive version.
Will be our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Here we go. Mario Kart 9, please. Announce it. Even if this ain't Mario Kart 9. Is this Fire Emblem?
Fighting in order to live. And living to fight.
Mario Kart 9 dream is dead, boys.
That's the way of our world.
Ooh.
Ionios. Metal
Tell
Gear?
me,
It's like, nah.
what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
Is this Xenoblade?
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
That accent, this art style, it's definitely Xenoblade.
Pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Why she sound like that? Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Nice. Mario Kart fans got done dirty, but at least Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is announced. Alright, that was cool. That was
The
cool.
story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Jack is right. Mario Kart 8 is definitely the Nintendo version of GTA. I ain't gonna front. That was a good direct. That was pretty good. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I like that. It was something in there for everybody. No Zelda, of course, because we know that shit is not coming out this year, let alone the first half of 2022. Fucking Mario Strikers, yo. Is that trailer out, bruh? I need to rewatch that, bruh. Bro, there it is. Look how many views that shit got already. 30K. 30,000 views already. Just dropped 30 minutes ago. Y'all already know what time it is when that Strikers drop. Blandrew is hyped. I bet he is. That man love him some Xenoblade. That was actually, I like that direct. We was expecting Mario Kart 9. They did us dirty. They did us dirty with that. What y'all think of the show? I'm interested in that other game too. What is it? Is it the Alive Be Alive? Something like that, where it was 8 different characters or something like that you get to control, different stories, different gameplay styles. This was Nintendo's version of the Rickroll. Facts. Yeah, man. I just want that Strikers. Splatoon 3. That's supposed to come out this summer. The summer looking good for the Switch. Definitely looking good for the Switch. And Switch Sports is coming out in April. I don't think I'm going to cop a Switch for that. But by the time I get one in June, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be prepared. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a game as a service. I mean, damn. Am I going to pick Mario Kart 8 back up? I did have a lot of fun with that game, though. I did like that. One of my favorite kart races right there. Oh, Bayonetta 3! We ain't seen no Bayonetta 3. You sure is right about that. Let's watch this Mario Strikers trailer again. Let's see that. Right here is when I knew. I said, is that a soccer field? Yes, sir. I saw that soccer goal right there. I'm like, wait a minute. Right. And then that art style right there. Once it did that, I knew what time it was. Bayo 3 might be a 2023 game. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Bayo 3 is 2023. This was their best one for me, and I planned to sell my Switch last year. Turned it around for me. Yeah, this is definitely a reason to have a Switch right here. Shit, for me it is. If I'm copping it for Strikers, like, yo, let me show y'all something though, real quick. Just so y'all know I'm not capping about this Mario Strikers stuff, right? So if you look at my Twitter, I might have to Strikers. I might have to search up my own name. All right, so if you look at my Twitter, right? 2016, April 30th. Bruh, listen, I don't know what the fuck this little shit is. I'm gonna hide that right now because I don't want this shit to get flagged. That wasn't my tweet. That response was in my tweet. But if you look right here, it says, if Nintendo shows a new Mario Strikers as a launch title for the NX, then I'm buying that console day one, no questions asked. This was April 30th, 2016. And they fucking announced one. What's this? 8 years later? God damn, 2016 was 8 years ago? Shit. 8 years later. They finally fucking announced it. So I gotta get another. And I was calling it the NX. That's how you know this was before the Switch was even revealed. Calling it the NX. Blandrew just had an aneurysm. I gotta go back and watch Blandrew's stream later. I ain't gonna hold you. I used to get washed in this shit by my bro Jay Blaze. He used to cook me, but I was getting better though. He introduced me to this game, so he had it before me. But I love this shit.
As well as by using tackles,
Yes, sir.
and crushing special shots.
My boy Dry Bones was a beast.
To rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also
your stats. So you get gear. They better not have no microtransactions connected to that gear. No pay to win bullshit, yo.
Second, the hyper.
Oh, that is 6 years. You're right, Roxas. My bad.
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field, and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
That's like game breaker right there.
You'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete.
Yeah, we in there,
against each other
guys.
on one Nintendo Switch
Well,
system.
looks like I'm getting another Switch. I'm gonna have to cop the OLED version. Fuck, I wasn't trying to buy another Switch till they announced the Pro version, yo.
And compete for
Damn.
placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items
Nintendo really the ones giving us the
and hyper strikes.
nah, I mean the arcade sports games right now. Nobody else really doing it.
Mario Strikers Battle League launches
They
on
had the
Nintendo
golf
Switch
joint. They had the tennis.
Begin today on
Now they got the
Nintendo eShop.
soccer joint. If they get the football, did they ever have a Mario football game? Not sure. And then a baseball joint. Can't depend on EA to give us that. But yo, I'ma end the stream right here. I gotta go work on my Xbox Activision Blizzard video. So I appreciate y'all tuning into the show. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Share it to your Facebooks, your Instagram, your Twitter, wherever you share your favorite content. Share it. Your grandmother, share it to your pen pal because they probably got internet these days. Like, share it out. You know what I mean? Let people know we over here having fun. We reacting live and we doing the damn thing. So, for Fernando said Nintendo knows after we all buy our second Switch, they will give us a Pro. Facts. They literally announced this direct the day before and dropped a banger of a show. That was a good show. I ain't going front. So other than that, I'm going to catch y'all on my next live stream. But I do have a video probably coming out. It'll probably come out tomorrow. Just I got to like a little bit of editing and stuff like that. And I'll probably drop it in the morning. So I'll catch y'all then. And if not, I'll see y'all on the Press Start podcast tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. I will be on time. You know what I'm saying? New year, new me. So pull up to the podcast